Business editor Richard Southern joins us this Monday. Hey, Richard, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Richard, COVID-19 obviously isn't any close to being over, and it's meaning some more tough times for the airline industry.
Yeah, it's hit Porter Airlines very hard, Janella. Based, of course, out of the Island Airport. Porter hasn't flown a single flight since the 21st of March, and they're not going to be flying one for a while yet. Porter said today it won't be taking back to the skies again until at least August 31st. This is a month later than its last update. Its CEO, Michael DeLuce, says, Porter restarting is very much tied to the U.S. border restrictions being eased. We imagine that the privately held Porter relies heavily on trips into New York LaGuardia and Boston Logan, trips that it can't really make just yet. Meantime, we got some news in on Air Canada. Air Canada has more customer complaints in the U.S. about refunds than any foreign airline.
Wow.
The U.S. Department of Transportation said today, Janella, that Air Canada has racked up 969 refund complaints out of 7,500 in April, outpacing more than 80 non-U.S. carriers in that category. Of course, Air Canada and WestJet not giving most passengers a refund amid the COVID-19 pandemic. So they're hurt about that in the States, as many are here in Canada. Janelle.
Yeah, people not taking too kindly to that. They're not able to go anywhere. They want their money back, not a voucher that expires in December, right? Okay.
Yeah. Air Canada did extend those vouchers, I believe, indefinitely, but still people want their money back.
They may not be traveling anytime soon, and they could probably use that money in their pocket right now.
That's it.
Okay, it's a convenient way to order coffee, but the Tim Hortons app has caught the attention of several privacy commissioners. What's going on?
Yes. Is the app tracking where you're going? That's the question. So the mobile ordering app at Timmy's, now it's going to be investigated by Canada's privacy commissioner in Ottawa and by provincial agencies in Quebec, British Columbia, and Alberta. The joint investigation prompted by some media reports over the past week about how the app may be collecting and using data about your movement as you go about your daily activities. The commissioner will look at whether or not customers are giving their meaningful consent when they ask for your location data on that app, Janella.
Interesting. I don't drink coffee, so I'm in the clear on that one. All right.
You don't drink coffee?
I don't drink coffee. I know. It's a very rare thing for someone in the journalism industry. I've never liked coffee, hate the taste, gives me a stomachache. I finally gave up and said it's just not for me. I'll have an ice cap once in a while. Okay, the number of companies pulling their ads from Facebook is continuing to grow.
Yeah, this is a big story. So this is stemming now from the death of George Floyd. After that happened, Facebook didn't take down some messages by Trump that, talked about how he called the protesters thugs and suggested violence. Twitter did flag those posts. Facebook didn't. Companies upset about this. And so now we've seen Microsoft and Starbucks and Unilever and Verizon and Hershey's and Ben & Jerry's and Denny's all pull their advertising from Facebook. Facebook stock, though, managing a gain today. Janella, you and I are back just after 6:30. We're looking at the exodus from Toronto. Many people now buying homes outside the city amid the pandemic.
All right. Thanks, Richard. We'll see you next hour.
Thanks.